Hey there Facebook, it is Vanessa here again, your speaker, trainer and coach from Live, Love, Give, and I'm coming to you pretty late today because I just didn't even realize what time it was and it was getting really dark and I was like, what the hell is going on? But we're having a bit of a storm going on out my window right now, and so I wanted to make sure that before I've got like no light left, I better get on and deliver a message which I am hoping is going to empower you guys today. Like always, that's my hope. And so today's message is all about the fact that that external thing is not going to make that internal feeling go away. And you might have seen, I used a lot of emojis in my thing today. And then I was like, well, it's a lot of emojis. And then I realized it's something like Emoji National Special Day thing. I don't know. You guys can tell me. I saw something pop up on Facebook. So I'm like, okay, it'll be all right. So it must have been in my subconscious or something. I don't know. But anyway, today's message is absolutely all about how we can go into escapism. We can go into distraction mode. And we can do it for however long you want to do it, but at the end of the day, when you come out of the thing that you're distracting yourself with or that external thing that you're engaging with, the same problems are there, and therefore the same internal feeling is there, or it's probably gotten worse, let's be honest. And so what I really want this message to be all about is to stop, to kind of remind us all to stop avoiding doing the internal work and stop trying to handball the responsibility of our freedom and of our empowerment into some external source that's going to be the be all and end all, of making us happy and fulfilled again, when if you're really honest with yourself and you reflect back on your life and you look at all the times where you didn't do the work and instead you were trying to rely on your partner or a holiday or a new car or going and getting those new clothes. That might be me a little bit, and then you come back and it might have felt good in the moment. It might have felt like a good distraction, like you got a bit of a relief away from your problems and that internal feeling. But at the end of the day, it didn't help you. It didn't serve you. You've probably got a few less dollars in the bank account and you've probably got a whole lot less self-belief and trust in yourself because you didn't back yourself. You weren't there for yourself. You didn't listen to yourself, and instead you turned your back on yourself, because that's what you do every time you go in distraction mode and you try and attain something in your external world in order to get rid of that internal feeling. It ain't ever going to serve you. It ain't ever going to work for you. And so I'm hoping that this is going to serve you. Just talking into it, it's kind of common sense, but so many of us, like, who is it? Brendan Burchard says, common sense isn't always common practice. So that's why sometimes we need a bit of a reminder to go, hang on a minute. Why am I still feeling this way? Why have I been carrying this anxiety, this self-defeat, this, this fear, this sadness, this hurt, this anger? Why is it that I'm continuously carrying around this emotion? Even though I'm trying to change things in my external world or I'm trying to do different things in my external world, why is it that I keep carrying around that same old feeling that I just can't seem to shake? Reminder, it is absolutely because going to the external and trying to change something in the external, although it may be something that you need to do in terms of your own development and overcoming that internal feeling, it ain't where you should go first. And you'll never be free of that internal feeling and empowered by it until you go inside for rectifying that internal feeling, rather than going to those external sources that are just literally a distraction. You feel like you don't have a great connection with your partner, so you think, oh, okay, well, let's just go traveling somewhere. Okay, but when you go traveling somewhere, and take it from me, who traveled with my my partner, who was also my business partner, we were building a business together, and we traveled non-stop for 10 months all around Europe with no idea where we were going. And at times no money to know how we were going to pay for accommodation or let alone food next week, you know, all these sort of stresses. Guaranteed that when you travel with your partner, it magnifies a lot of things. So just keep that in mind next time you're trying to distract yourself away from the challenges and thinking that you can just go into this external realm and that will solve all of your problems. There's a lot going on underneath that needs to be addressed, and you need to empower yourself through it. It is exactly why I do the work that I do. It's exactly why I deliver the masterclasses that I've been delivering, and the second one is coming up in only 2 sleeps time. And I'm actually going through utilizing and harnessing the power of masculine and feminine energies to understand the self, for self-empowerment, to understand who am I at my core and how can I develop myself in a whole new realm that is going to absolutely balance me out as an individual. Plus, it's also going to help you to empower your relationship. So it's not just self-empowerment, it's also relationship empowerment. The play of dynamics, you know, the attraction. You know, when we're attracted to somebody, the problems diminish. When we're, you know, not attracted to somebody, anything they do is annoying. Anything they do is just like it's stacking, and you know, you're just creating this whole other story. So if you know how to utilize the power of masculine and feminine energy for not only your own self-empowerment, but also to play around with polarity and attraction, you are going to revolutionize not only the relationship that you have with yourself, but also with your current partner, or if you're single, you know, attracting the right kind of partner into your life, and also having the tools to maintain and deepen and grow sexual attraction as well. Okay, so I'm going to be delivering a whole bunch of stuff to you guys with that, and I cannot wait to do that. And it's only 2 sleeps from now. So all of you guys who are already in the masterclasses, oh my gosh, I'm so excited. A month is way too long in between catching up with you guys, and I can't wait to deliver what I've been working on for you guys. And anybody who's currently not in the masterclasses, please, what are you doing? I've made it so accessible for you. You can join right now. You get access to last month's amazing training, and you'll be already set up with your reserve seat for this month's live training in 2 sleeps from now. I can't wait to deliver it for you guys. And if you're into your self-development and empowerment, and you're not looking to just distract yourself in the external world, you actually want to make some shifts and changes, you want to take action and revolutionize your life, then this is why I developed all the masterclasses for you. And it's also why I come on Facebook Live, in the hope that it empowers you. And I've said so much. I definitely want to check in with you guys. Let me know if you got any questions or comments, or you just want to say hi. Let me know where you are in the world, or you've got any beautiful words of wisdom for us all. I would absolutely love to connect with you now and read out your comments. And you guys know this is my highlight. My favorite part is getting to check in with you guys. So I've got Sam in the house, yay, and Dave and Ram. And Sam, you're loving the color. Thank you, my friends. Pretty bright. I needed some brightness because it's super dark out there, and it's not even 4 o'clock in the afternoon, and it's like 7 o'clock outside. And Jodie's here, and Joseph, and Art, and Juicy, and Joseph, I'm doing really well, my friend, and I really hope that you are as well. And Huss is in the house, I love it, and Moyne, and Karina, awesome to see you. And Sam, you're loving the emojis, yeah. You know, I know you know, Sam, because we send messages all the time. But, you know, I'm addicted to emojis. And I think that my title for today kind of like let you guys all in on that secret. But Matthew's here as well. And hello to you, Moyne. And Zach's here. And Tammy. And Karina, hello to you. I love having you here. And Randy, hey there, Huss. So glad you led me to find Vanessa. Oh, I love that. And thanks for saying hi to like building the community. Huss, I think of you as part of my absolute team, as you know. And I love that we're connected, Randy, because of our amazing friend Huss. Love it. And I hope that you are enjoying these videos, Randy. And yay, Vanessa's in the house. I love it. And Joseph and Nikki and Ismail and Tomislav and Gregory and Jody. Hi, so true, and love shopping too. Yeah. That's my distraction piece that I've learnt about, you know, many times over my existence. That's why I have so many clothes, so many dresses. Like, I don't even know how many items of clothes I have, because coupled with loving clothes and shopping is I never throw anything out. So a lot of my stuff that I wear is like 10 years old, but like I wore it once on a night out, or I did this. But anyway, why am I talking to you guys about that? I don't know. But yes, me too, Jody. And Alex is here. And Sam, love your taste in clothes. You bring out your elegance and glamour. Thank you so much, Sam. I so appreciate you. It is my side hobby and my distraction from thinking, learning. Go get something. It's not always a good thing. That's what today's topic is all about. But as long as you're doing it consciously and enjoying every moment of it and not utilizing it as a distraction, you're good. And not overspending. Not spending more than you earn is a good idea as well. And Shelley's here, and Judy and Vanessa. I love the quote, wherever you go, you take yourself with you. Abso-freaking-lutely. You can distract yourself for a little while, but at the end of the day, you're always going to have that voice coming up and realizing, exactly, who's there and what you're not dealing with. And that voice, from my experience, just gets louder and louder and louder, until you completely just shut down because you can't deal with it, or you start to take notice and you start to take action. And my advice is to absolutely start taking action sooner rather than later. Most people wait till there's a massive, major problem. I see this all the time in relationships. And it gets to a point where it's just too far gone. But if those people were more proactive in their self-development and more willing to grow and learn as the small challenges come into play, they don't have to wait till there's enough pain and they get to that huge amount of challenge and pain to be able to jump into action. And it's a whole lot more work at that point. So that's why I wanted to create something like the masterclasses, which is just like a check-in each month, and for those of you who want extra coaching, it's like every 2 weeks it's a catch-in, so I love that, Vanessa, and I could not agree more, and I love that quote too. And Melissa's here, and Manish, much love to you, my friend. And Sam, love that wisdom. Partnership magnifies problems, traveling together and trying to run away from them. Absolutely. You really want to grow? Take your intimate partner overseas for multiple months with little to no cash and build a business online that you have no idea if it's going to be successful or not. And just travel around like that with no connections and nobody else to fall back on. I guarantee you'll grow. I've done it, and it's I wouldn't necessarily recommend it, but you guys know that I love my growth, so why wouldn't I have thrown myself in that deep end? So I love that, Sam. And Dawn, oh good, can't wait to hear so much more in Masterclass. Huss is that 6 p.m. Yeah, I hope Huss will sort you out, but if not, I'll think about it afterwards. It's 12 p.m. Melbourne time on Thursday, making it Wednesday evening for you, Dawn. But it's not at 6. It's going to be a little bit later. It might be 7 or 8, but I'll check it out for you afterwards. And Russell's here. Hello, and Emma and Jolene and Sam, is it 6 p.m. for Wednesday for Dawn? Okay, I hope so. 12 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time, whatever that converts in world time, buddy. I'll send you guys an email with the links, and you'll be able to double check and make sure that you're there, because I love having you live. And Vanessa, I've been meaning to ask you where you purchase your dresses from. They are divine. Oh, thank you, Vanessa. Oh my gosh, I don't know. I purchase them from all different places, online. Like I said earlier, a lot of my clothes are like literally 10 years old, and I just don't throw anything away. And I've got like the wardrobe behind me, another wardrobe, like just full of clothes. So whenever I'm wearing something that you like, ask me and I'll be able to tell you exactly where I got it from. And hopefully it wasn't 10 years ago. It might be a new purchase. So I love that, Vanessa, and I'll be sure to let you know. And Russell, you're so welcome, my friend. And Victoria's here. I love it. And Dawn, love this message. Go inside and surrender. Listen for answers. Get quiet. And your message on the universe latest one was great for me. Oh, I love hearing that, Dawn. I think you're referring to the message I put out a few hours ago. I love that that resonated with you, beautiful soul. And I know that that's a journey that you and I have both been on in terms of surrendering to that internal wisdom and, kind of turning down the voices in the external, turning up the voice in the internal. So I honor you for your growth, you beautiful soul. And I can't wait to see you on Thursday, Dawn. And Darren, what does the future hold for a relationship? That's a bit challenging. I don't know. I don't know what angle you're taking on that question, Darren, because I could go on a whole topic in terms of the evolution of relationships and where they've been in our past and maybe in our parents' generations, where they are now and where they're going. That's probably a whole nother rabbit hole that I could do a Facebook Live on. If you're interested, let me know. But I'm not quite sure what you mean by that question, Darren. Let me know. And Zion's here, and Benton, and Sarah's in the house. I love it. I'll see you on Thursday, Sarah, I hope. And Sam, I have a feeling this second round masterclass will be amazing and electric. I can't wait. I can't wait to have you there, Sam. And I'm hoping that it will be as well, and that's the experience for you. And I'm sure if you're there, it's absolutely going to be as well. So thank you, Sam, and I love it. Got it. Sam helped. I love it. My team. I love it. So good. Oh, Sam, 12 p.m. your time, superstar, is Wednesday, 7 p.m. our time, Dawn. Yay, so excited. Thank you for clarifying that. So grateful for you, Sam, you superstar. And I love that. I knew it wasn't 6 p.m., but I didn't know. So that's awesome. And Jason's in the house as well. I love it. So guys, I really hope that every single one of you guys watching this video is definitely a part of the masterclasses. Yes, Sarah, absolutely. I'll see you on Thursday. I can't wait. That is awesome. And Dawn, yes, 7 p.m. your time, Wednesday evening, second round of the masterclasses, harnessing the power of masculine and feminine energies for self-empowerment, authenticity, and attraction. So we're going to get empowered in ourselves. We're going to empower our relationships. I cannot wait. This is absolutely, when I learnt this stuff, it absolutely changed everything. Not only with my relationship with self, but also with my relationships in intimacy and, just in the dynamics between men and women as well. So I can't wait. This is one of my absolute favorite topics that I cannot wait to share with you guys. And I hope that each and every one of you guys are already part of it. If you're not, the link is up above. I really encourage you to join. And I love it. Huss is in the house too, saying hey to Randy and Dawn. Yes, great to see you, Huss, and looking forward to class this week. Oh my gosh, so excited to have my team back together. And I love the love. Awesome. So guys, I'm excited too, Vanessa, so excited. Okay, so guys, I'm going to sign off right when the sun actually decides to come in for the day. Isn't that funny? Okay, we're back to daytime. Hope today's message has served you, has resonated with you, and definitely reminded you to not just go into escapism and try and, get something in the external or do something in the external that you think is going to cover up your internal feelings, and actually commit to your own personal development and growth. You're here for a reason. You watch these videos for a reason. I'm hoping you're in the masterclasses for a reason. And if you're not, that you're going to join the masterclasses so that you can absolutely own your internal world. We've got some weird light. It's actually raining and sun shining outside. Good old Melbourne. I know you know what I'm talking about there, Vanessa. And I love you, Sam. I'm getting smashed in the face. I'm just about to sign off. But as always, I'm sending you all of my love, light, blessings, gratitude, energy, enthusiasm, everything extraordinary coming to you to wherever you are in the world today. I really hope it's beautiful, amazing, extraordinary. I hope you don't have crazy weather like me that's sunny and then stormy and then raining at the same time. That's Melbourne for you. But I'm signing off, saying hi to your bays and Josie who are just joining, and much love to you, beautiful Dawn. And I cannot wait to see you guys in Masterclass on Thursday. Make sure you're part of it. And Vanessa, should be a rainbow soon. I hope so. I can't wait for that. That's what Melbourne gives us, doesn't it? All right, guys, I'm signing off. I'm sending you all of my love, and I cannot wait to see you tomorrow.